life and did not have access to camera, microphone gear in general, so I was unable to upload a video, create a video. But everything's fine now, we're back on track. And today I've brought with me an amazing wine bottle, great wine variety. You've probably never heard of it. The wine variety is the Tannat, and we are going to discuss everything about this wine grape. Before we begin, please remember, subscribe, hit the notification button, and let's get started. So, Tannat, a red wine grape, historically grown in the southwest of France in Madeira, and as of today, it is known to be the most prominent grape of Uruguay, where it is considered the national grape. So even though this wine variety comes from southern France, it is highly associated with Uruguay. Now, it is a very bold, very robust, very tannic, very powerful wine variety. It is quite hard to be cultivated, so many wine producers that produce the Tannat variety have failed in their first years of cultivation, of cultivating this wine variety, so it's not the easiest grape to grow. Now, even though we have other very powerful, bold and robust wine varieties such as Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, Malbec, if you think that these wine varieties are powerful with high tannins, robust, wait till you try this guy over here. Now, very interesting fact here, the antioxidants in this wine variety, in this grape, are considered to be the highest than any other grape. So if you want to drink for health purposes, because we've mentioned that red wine can be, in moderation always, can be beneficial to your health. If you want to drink for health purposes, you'll go with the Tannat. Let's describe this wine variety in the glass a little bit here. So we should have a very deep color. Okay, on the nose we should have aromas such as tobacco, a little bit of vanilla, licorice, red fruits, and as the wine ages, this wine, keep in mind, loves aging potential, has a huge aging potential and loves aging. So if we age the wine, we would get a little bit different scents. So we would get a little bit more of tobacco smoke, a little bit of a cigar box scent, and a little bit of leather, which is a major aroma in the Tannat. On the palate, huge tannins, very high acidity, and well, this is just a theory, so let's open up today's wine bottle and let's see if we actually have these factors. Even though I wanted to review a wine bottle from Uruguay, which, as we mentioned, is highly associated with this wine, with this variety, with this grape. Uruguay approximately produces the 44% of this grape in general, with I don't remember the other percentage, but it's the second in row. The second highest percentage would be in France, and then we also find Tannat in Latin America, Argentina, Brazil, even Mexico, and so on. So even though my initial purpose was to review a wine bottle from Uruguay, I was unable to find a wine bottle from this country, so I have a Tannat wine variety from Greece, and this is from the Alpha Estate vintage of 2017. Very impressive bottle. I'll show a I'll show it to you in a bit. And this is 14.5% alcoholic volume. And I'm excited to open this because I believe I haven't tasted Tannat in years actually. So let me show you the bottle and let's open it and review it. Let's go. So beautiful designed bottle. This is the Bordeaux. No, sorry, this is the Burgundy bottle. The Burgundy design, which is like this. Let me actually grab a Bordeaux bottle and I'll show you the difference. Okay. So the Burgundy bottle, the Bordeaux bottle, and same height. This is wider. This is actually, it seems like a little bit bigger than the usual Burgundy bottles. Let me show you. First of all, what's very impressive, I love this design. And what's very impressive is the bottom, because it has a huge gap underneath. Don't know if you guys can see this. Anyway, this feels like a double magnum. No, it feels like a magnum actually, but it's not. So let's go ahead, open this wine bottle. And let's discuss and review today's wine. Perfect. So, Tannat. Pop it or not? Pop it. Too loud maybe, I'm not sure. Huge cork. I don't know if you guys can see this, but everything in this bottle is a bit oversized. Yeah, let me just show you guys the cork real quick. Okay, let's place this aside. Alpha Estate. Okay. Let's pour some wine. The color is deep, it's dark, but it's lighter than I was expecting. So it's kind of a ruby red, deep color. I was expecting it to be black. Not completely black, but as black as a red wine can get. that's it for the color, right? Yeah, I cannot see a huge aging here, even though it's from 2017. Let's see on the nose. Very interesting, very robust. So we have a lot of leather, which is the first thing that comes, the first aroma that hits you. Then we have a little bit of tobacco and very earthy aromas. We also have a little bit of wet soil, so earthiness very much. Red fruits, yes, a little bit of cherries and a little bit of plum. Okay, let's give it a sip. You're gonna give me a moment. Wow, 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 wow. Very robust and powerful wine, as we described in the beginning. So yeah, the theory is actually valid here. So it's very robust, very bold, has a great structure to it, very powerful. This definitely needs food. This is the most robust and powerful wine we've tried so far in the channel. Leather, yes, on the palate. High acidity and huge, very high tannins. There is a little bit of oak, a little bit of wood. This wine is actually aged 18 months in French oak barrels, followed by 18 months in the wine bottle, and then it's been released. So yeah, you definitely need food here. And when we're talking about food, we don't mean like anything delicate, forget about that. We're going with powerful, intense flavors here, so we would want well, mostly high protein levels and fat, so beef, game, duck, any heavy sauces, any food with heavy sauces. So yeah, you definitely need food here. It's a very good quality wine. This wine bottle is around €20, but it's hard to be enjoyed on its own. You need food to accommodate it. Nonetheless, very interesting. I would rate this around 89 points out of 100. And once again, Tannat vintage 2017, 14.5 alcoholic volume, and it's great to be back. I can't wait to read your comments. Please comment down below, and I'll see you soon in a near future video. So cheers.